Friends, today I have Mr. Savan here with me from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, Savan.
Hi, Dr. Vikram. How are you?
Yes, I am very good, and I'm glad you have recovered from colitis, and it's a miracle. So, explain or share your experience with this disease with the world who are really suffering. Kindly tell us how it started and what you faced.
Yeah, look, to be honest, this is a life-changing moment for me. I was suffering from colitis for about 1 year, year and a half.
Okay.
And it all started when I came back to Australia from India.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, all of a sudden I started having a lot of diarrhea 10-15 times in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was done with some of the scopes, and it was diagnosed that I'm with ulcerative colitis.
Okay.
So they gave me prednisolone as a steroid to start with, and medicine called as Pentasa that has a mesalazine content into that.
Okay.
In first trial with the combination of steroids and Pentasa, I was feeling a bit alright for 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
And after that it flared up again.
Okay.
And after that flared again, my life was never back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid to go out of the house as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know when you need to go to washroom.
Yeah.
But and again they continued with mesalazine. They again did some more scopes, and
Mm-hmm.
sometime they diagnosed me with tropical sprue as an infection.
Mm.
Sometimes they say it's a colitis. So it was constant journey with steroids and mesalazine.
Even with steroids and even with mesalazine, the situation was not in control.
No, it was not at all in control. I was admitted 2 times for 2 weeks in hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there was no control. Gave me antibiotics.
Okay.
oxycycline.
Okay.
So that gave me relief for about 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
And again, after 1 month, my situation deteriorated.
Okay.
So I lost about 20 kilo of my weight during this time.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily, my wife searched for some YouTube and was Googling out.
Okay.
And she came across about Planet Ayurveda treatment that says there is a cure for ulcerative colitis.
Yeah.
And that's where, for me, there was nothing to lose, but I hope I can get some cure out of Planet Ayurveda.
Mm.
So that's where then I consulted you, and I had Ayurvedic medicine that came from India.
Yeah.
And within 2 weeks, my bowel motions that were 10-15 times in a day,
Yeah.
that went to just 2 times in a day. And then I came back to normal with a lot of energy as usual.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling completely all right after having this medicine for about 1 month's time.
So within 2 weeks you were absolutely normal, which you were not feeling from last 1.5 years or something.
Yeah, absolutely. My CRP level and ESR level were always high. When I was admitted to hospital, my CRP reached to about 182.
Okay.
That should be below 10.
Yeah.
And after I started this medication recently, I did my CRP test and ESR test, and that has came back to normal. It's under 6 now.
That's a miracle.
Almost like a miracle.
And
Yeah.
what about did you check the fecal calprotectin levels also?
Yeah, absolutely. It was almost more than 500 points for the fecal calprotectin.
Okay.
And I think because I feel the difference immediately, if I'm feeling well or not.
Yeah.
So I think I'll repeat that fecal test again in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty positive and hoping that should be coming back to normal now.
So you used to see blood also? There was blood in the stools also?
Yeah, I used to see blood and mucus as well.
Okay.
Earlier.
Yeah.
And now it's all back to normal. And this is I think I feel like person with this kind of issues, they went into depression.
Yeah.
They're mentally challenged.
Yeah.
And now after having this medication and everything back in control, I feel like I'm back into normal routine. I can go out, do normal day-to-day stuff, as well as I can go to office now.
Yeah. So basically I want to give this message to the world that the doctors, they should also study this ancient Ayurvedic formulations and these ancient techniques or herbs, what they do. So, did you explain to your doctor in Australia?
Yeah, I had a chat with my gastroenterologist, and he was pretty impressed as well. And from his perspective, like he said, look, getting me well is the first priority. So if Ayurvedic treatment that is given by Planet Ayurveda is working for me, that's the best way to go.
Yeah.
So now we have reduced the mesalazine dose as well, and probably if my health condition remains same, then they can stop the medication as well, because none of the allopathic medicine helped me for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
And like now with Ayurvedic medication from Planet Ayurveda, it has made me believe, yes, Ayurvedic treatment works, but at the same time you have to take care of your diet.
Of course.
Like you have to be, when you are taking these medications,
you
have to be very careful with what you eat. And with conditions like ulcerative colitis, you can't take any risk.
Yes. So how many mesalazine you were taking before Ayurvedic?
I was taking 4 tablets of mesalazine. Each tablet was 1.2 grams.
Okay.
So basically 4.8 grams in one day.
So did you go for colonoscopy again after my treatment?
No, I haven't gone through any of the colonoscopy after your treatment yet.
Okay. But you felt the difference. Your gastro also felt the difference, and he reduced your pills.
Yes.
Okay.
So immediately in 2 weeks' time, I felt that difference, and I'm like basically back to my normal life now.
That's good. And what about I wanted to know, I wanted to ask you a question. What about the Western diet? For example, the people in America and in Europe and Australia, of course, the people who are Caucasians of different race, they are eating a Western diet, not Indian diet. You are an Indian. But what would you suggest from Western diet perspectives? Because you are living in that Australia country, so must be their Western diet must be prevalent.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, with the ulcerative colitis, like as you recommended, not to eat any oily or spicy food, and milk products, we have to completely stop it.
Yes.
So that is the core which we have to stop when we are diagnosed with colitis, as well as with the Western diet, because when they are eating meat and non-vegetarian food, that is like pretty heavy to digest as well. So it won't help at all. Like when I was in hospital for about 2 weeks for 2 times, I was given sandwiches with bread and tomato ketchup, and like basically I was not on any kind of diet restriction. They told me to eat anything. While like I'm from India, so I know like when you are having a normal tummy upset as well, you take a lot of care of your diet.
Of course, if you are eating something, of course it is going to affect your gut health. It is not possible that where it is going, it is first going into your gut. So if you are eating fire, if you are eating chilies, if you are eating spicy, if you are eating something which is hot in nature like ginger, so that is going to of course upset the stomach. So these are and what about rice? You were taking khichdi and rice?
So when then I restricted my diet, limited to khichdi, rice only. Rice and moong dal, khichdi and all. Like initially I felt buttermilk is good. But then like after you said do not drink much buttermilk as well, I stopped that as well.
In the beginning, in the beginning it feels good with buttermilk, but later on it causes problem.
Yes. And even while I'm feeling back normal, I tried buttermilk before a week or so, and then again I feel there is some difference. So I better not have buttermilk at all. And restrict my diet to wheat and fresh fruits and vegetables.
So you are eating what you are having?
And I'm eating roti as well, like that's made of wheat. But I've stopped eating any yeast products. Like as an example, bread and cakes or anything else as well.
I don't stop bread because most of the people in America and Europe, they cannot survive if I stop the bread. So I don't stop it because bread is their staple food. So bread is okay. It's not so bad. They can take it because they don't consume too much rice. So
Yeah.
I allow them to take bread. It's easy to digest. It's okay. But spices and non-vegetarian food and chilies and milk, cheese and buttermilk, these are a big no list. So
Yep.
yeah.
And like I'm forcing my family as well not to get any, as much as possible, not any frozen food,
Yes, that's
because
good.
the frozen food which we bring from the shelf, I don't know what kind of chemicals they are adding in to increase the shelf life.
Yes, you're right. So we should avoid all the packaged food. God has made the beautiful fruits and vegetables and the food for us. We should avoid anything which is made up in factory. So God-made food should be consumed. Man-made food should not be consumed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Any message you want to give to colitis patients?
Yeah, definitely. Look, with colitis, I did a lot of research and study.
Yeah.
In allopathy world, there is no treatment for this.
Yeah.
And in Ayurveda, with the diet control and with my personal experience and the medication that Planet Ayurveda provided me, that has definitely worked for me. As well as before I started Planet Ayurveda medicine, I saw a lot of other testimonial videos as well. And whatever they said on the video as well, that were pretty true. Like I got the message from most of the people who were suffering from colitis for over 14 years. And as soon as they started taking Planet Ayurveda medicine, then they were back to normal in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And the same thing I confirm with my experience. So yeah, definitely Ayurveda, then the nature has given us a lot of herbs and medicines.
Yes.
So please trust Ayurveda, try for yourself. There is no harmful chemicals added into those kind of medicine.
Yeah.
Probably you may have a lot of side effects with allopathy medicine. Like if you constantly keep on eating steroid, there is side effects to your liver and other part of the body. But with Ayurveda, there is no side effect as well.
Yeah.
So yes, there are a lot of issues that Ayurveda can solve that modern medicine won't be able to solve. So I highly recommend moving my life toward Ayurveda and going back to nature instead of the modern medicine.
Ayurveda is, the name says it all. Ayur means life and Veda means knowledge. So knowledge of life is Ayurveda. So thank you very much, Savan, for your time and guiding everybody else about Ayurveda. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.